Hey guys, Jay Cook here again, part 2 of probably many, but like I said earlier, I'm going to give you all the readouts of what I've converted and what I've found. This was sent to me from Dutch Sense. Thanks, man. Great info. Just wish I can get the rest of the actual readings from that date to today, which is probably pretty high, probably a lot higher than they're saying, but I've done the math for you already, and I'm going to put a link in for an actual conversion calculator that you can do yourself. It's pretty simple. You don't have to do the long math like I did. I was searching around and I finally found it, which makes life a whole lot easier. Now, most of these levels are fairly low, and you can see the date starts on the 13th, right after the earthquake and explosion, and you're looking at 219, and I'm pretty sure that's millisieverts. Now, if that's millisieverts, that equals to 21.9 rem. Like I said earlier, under 50, you're fine. You're not going to get a whole lot of change, just blood change, which really isn't a whole too big of a deal. But look at it this way. This is all on top of all of the background radiation that you're receiving every single day from everything around you, even the next person. Even when you're sleeping next to somebody, you're still going to get the radiation from them, and you're going to give it to them. And as I go down, these are all the actual recorded levels, and you can see they're in the 200s, fairly low, but then it gets up a couple of days into the 500s. And like I said before, anything over 50, you're going to start to see symptoms. Now, 56.8, really, you're not going to really notice a whole lot. But if you add that on top of everything else, you might. You might feel sick, nauseous, and have diarrhea or headache or something along those lines. Not fatal, but something to be concerned about sometimes if it gets over that. Usually goes away in a little while. And we're going to keep going down all the way to the 15th. And you can see 222 is 22.2 rams. I'm going to switch over to the next page. Continuing on. It jumps up about 500 for a couple of days. And, well, a couple of hours actually. And then tapers off, comes back, tapers off, and does this whole coming on, tapering off thing. So you can see the levels and what there actually are. Let's keep going. And here's from the 17th. You can see the levels are pretty low. Nothing too much to worry about. But like I said, if you add that on top of everything else, it could be. And we'll go down to the last page. And all the way to the 20th, which is 114, which would be, 11.4 RAM. If anybody has any more information, actual readouts from the 20th on, I'd like to get them, and I'll convert them over for you. I know it's hard to get. I've been searching and searching and searching. It's so hard to find. I mean, the government's not going to tell you anything, but when they say the levels are 10 million times higher in the rainwater, that's kind of that's something to be starting to be concerned about. Yes, a lot of the radiation is going to dissipate and decay. Now, when they're talking about back rails and Pickel cures, those are the decay rates of how fast that it's actually going to dissipate. Now, the REMs are the actual radiation. That's what's getting into your body. So just kind of think about that. You can do your own research. I'll put some links in. It's all over the internet. You can find it, read about it, see what it says. If you have any more information or questions, please let me know, and I'll try to get to you as fast as I can. So this is all I've got for now. I've got some more information that I'm trying to get together and compile and verify for the next couple of videos. So God bless, take care, and don't drink the water.